can't
and
stand this one
appreciate
here.
the family that stuck by me.
Oh, shut up.
First
of all, this is some bullshit. This is some bull. Okay. Sonetta, man, y'all clowns for allowing these dudes to exist. I'm gonna say that. Y'all are straight up clowns for allowing these dudes to exist. This nigga got on here and made a whole video and a whole speech talking about, he gave in his like a speech like he was given like he just won the Olympics, like he's getting an award. He wouldn't thank all his supporters, those who stuck by him, those who defended him, those who fought for him. Huh? That's what he said. And he went on and on and on and on and on and on. He started the video like that. He ended the video like that.
I would like to thank my wives. Thanks, Cynthia. I want to thank Nepal for always standing out there, taking bullets, battling these YouTube Negroes.
This is the video that he's doing after the Polight verdict. Okay?
Thank my wife, Cynthia, as well, for holding me down. In the real life outside on these real streets, standing by me. Nepal standing in the line of fire and going in, taking shots, taking hits for me.
You talking about the chick that was in the previous video that runs completely over you? This is what we talking about, y'all. Just for reference. So this is just for kicks and giggles, all right? We're gonna have a little kicks and giggles segment of this. So him and Stinky Inky is on here trying to whatever games they play, right? And Nepal completely wants to control that. You don't believe me? Okay. I don't know.
Answered and then continued to work with him, and I'm saying,
I'm asking you about something else, because brother, you work with him too, brother. You was with him way more than I was. I was only with him when I was
Polight. They arguing about who was besties with Polight. Now, before they weren't claim it, now they don't want to claim it. Now, both of them was, okay? This is two number one partners in crime out here on these YouTube streets and in real life hustling, scamming money out y'all asses. Inky was his right hand man, and so was Sonetta was the left hand man for years. And Sonetta all the way up until the end. Stinky Inky, him and Polight fell out, but it wasn't over no moral standards. Okay, so just to give y'all some.
Film him, and we would do documents. You know that. I wasn't going around the world with him. I never been on the plane with him. I never slept at his house. You did all of those things, brother Inky. You slept on
he never slept at my house, and he slept.
No, can we do this? I gotta jump in, please. Just respectfully.
Because he's not going to come back. I got him right here, right now, and it's good that we having this discussion. Because
I can come back at a scheduled appointed time, and we can have a discussion if you want. I'm with that.
So are you?
Yeah, that'll be good.
So before you go, can you state for the people right now that you know for surety that I was with a girl by the name of Nikki at the age of 13 and I was 33. You know that for sure, and you got proof of that, Inky.
Here's what I would say for sure. What I would say for sure is that I have no problem with setting up a future time to come back and have a wider discussion.
Okay, I'm sorry, Inky.
Yes, Inky. So I'm asking you.
You see how full of shit these dudes are? But, you know, Nepal, why is she asserting herself? This girl done came around. I don't know when she came around, but it's been like, what, a couple of years or something? I don't know. But these two, and most of these people got years and years and years and years and years of dealings with each other. Whatever these two men right here sitting here talking about don't got shit to do with her and don't need her involvement. Anytime I go over there and I look at any of the videos, this is what's happening. And this dude getting ran over by somebody he calling a second wife. This shit is hilarious. It's sad.
Now, while the people is here, you got we got 1,300 people in here. You can make the claim right now that it is an actual fact that you got proof that I was with a woman by the name, a girl by the name.
Let me ask you this, Sa. When you said, hold on, when you said that a woman, hold on, I'm just saying, when you said that a woman,
you hear? I don't know if y'all can hear her, but if you see her thing vibrating, she's trying to insert herself. She keep trying to talk the whole time they talking. This shit crazy.
Violated you up the anus. Was you talking about this same?
That, brother. I never see you lying again. And can you show me where I said a woman violated me up the anus? Where?
No, you said you was glad that it wasn't a man. At least it was a woman that had went up your anus.
Senator, can I please speak for a second?
Please, I need this, man. I know what you're saying.
He trying to tell her to stop, and she keep on. This ain't the first time I seen this. This shit is crazy. What does she have to do with this conversation they having? Nothing. Nothing. This is what you, Sonetta, guess what? I'm about to bust your ass, okay? But we gonna play for a little bit. Look at this.
Because, Inky, you claim to be a doctor, brother. You in front of a lot of people. You can't show nowhere where I said a woman molested me up the anus or a man. I'm glad that a man didn't do it. If you can you show us now, brother? Right now, believe me, your credibility is being on the line. And you claim to be a doctor. So I'm saying, brother, you got the green light right now to clear all of this up. So are you saying that's what I said, Inky?
He claimed to be a doctor. So you don't know if he's a doctor or not. But him claiming to be a doctor, I guess he's saying for his professional integrity, reputation, or whatever. But, because he a doctor, he supposed to know better than to lie on somebody? Like, I don't even... Like, these things is dumb. Like, this shit is corny. Inky looking for something. He trying to pull up something, right? And Sonetta is trying to get him to make a confession that accusation he made against him is not true. But Inky ain't doing that, right? He trying to set up something where they can get together and play around and cost y'all money. And y'all think that this is serious? Like, they taking it serious? No, they're not. No.
I'm saying.
And can you prove it?
This shit don't benefit y'all at all.
That you said. Oh, let me look for this clip.
I wish you would let me speak.
Go ahead, Nepal, when I put it.
Hold on. This is what I want to do. Inky, will you come back and we can have this discussion? You see, we ain't screaming. We ain't cursing each other out. I would love to have this one-on-one conversation with you. Can we do that?
I said we could, definitely.
He gonna end up ending this early because he couldn't get her to shut up. I kid you not.
At 3:00, are you open for 3?
Oh, I didn't mean today. I thought we was going to set a time and come back and have a discussion. So this is fresh.
Why we can't?
You know, we getting ready. Listen, we getting ready to run a whole victory lap around.
We can also talk about Polight as well.
See,
me and you, so we can have that.
These are old ass men. This nigga said we get ready to run a victory lap around what? This dude is asking you about a strong accusation you made against him, and you talking about running a victory lap around somebody? Who?
No, absolutely. I think we have to have the conversation.
Can we do it today, me and you?
No, I think today is too soon.
No, it's not.
Today's Wednesday. I think we need to let it build up. Let Friday, Saturday, Sunday, something like that.
Let it build up. That's what he said.
Views off of it. I want to go. I
can't get views. Listen, I can't get views if it's on your channel, no matter what.
We don't care about views right now, y'all. Like
views, bro.
Oh, why did you bring that up? I'm not bringing up views.
Let's do this. I know you keep muting me. It's weird. Like, let me speak.
Because you're talking and they fucking talking, dumbass. No, you're the one being weird. This conversation don't got nothing to do with you, and you can't interrupt them to insert your 2 cents or take over the conversation while they talking, regardless of what the hell they dumbass is talking about. What the fuck is wrong with this girl?
Good.
I mean, I'm the only one who's neutral here, and you want to just go back and forth. I was trying to say, no, it's not about that. You come on. Like, I wish you would stop. I would have handled this so much differently. Trust me, we wouldn't even be up here.
All right, number one, let me just say this, Nepal, because I don't want to get upset.
I don't want you to get upset. That's why I said stop talking to me.
Two men
What the
speaking.
hell?
I got Inky right where I
This
want him. Right now, you have to be quiet. Please, I'm asking you. I got Inky. I'm not going to call him a nigga. I'm not doing none of that. I got him right here because he runs from me all the time. So now that I got him here, I want him to answer the questions. I don't want the nigga to get away. You are nigga get away. Not knowing.
No.
I'm not saying you know you letting them, but you don't know what you're doing.
Yes, I do.
Here now. So all I'm asking you to do is be quiet when I'm speaking to him. Let me
Right.
him. Please.
Right, but Sonetta, you know I hear.
Now you speaking over me, sis.
Right.
Queen, you speaking over me, baby. Let me finish. Why I got him here, I want to be able to get it out of him now. Not when he can run back, make up stuff, get video, do this, listen to his friends, listen to Shaka Doodoo and all, and they get to him, yo, brother, you can't go up there doing. I want to get him right here. Why I got him. See, now he's going to run, and all the niggas going to call him now. Yo, brother, you looked at a little weak up there, brother. He almost had you there, bro. See, I got to get the nigga when it's fresh. Go ahead, baby. I'm sorry. But
Are you sure? Are you sure I can talk now without being disrespectful?
And he apologizing to her. Dude, man, you can't make this up. These are your clowns. These are your clowns. Okay? These are your clowns.
Maybe kicked in the back or something. Because you keep on hitting me. Listen, I don't know. I know I'm just not fully in this community as deep as you are, like 10 years. This is not normal. You didn't have him. He was about to play that stupid recording about the backside thing, and we're trying to focus on this woman and her child. And I get it. You feel like you got him, but no, it's a game. And I don't want it to be a game right now, my love. I really want to focus on this woman and her child. I really do. So I get it. You got him, but could we just focus? Because you weren't getting him. He was queuing up that stupid.
You see how he dropped her? You see how he dropped her? So, and then he goes and ends his video. That's the end of the video. Okay?
Like at 7 years. What else proof you need, Sonetta? I don't need no proof. Who told me about any proof? I'm not up here defending no Polight. I said if the nigga's found guilty, he need to be put in front of a firing squad.
Now, I'm not going to say he didn't say that exact phrase because he did. However, Sonetta said that finally, after so many years of defending him, he said that just recently because he knew Polight was going to take that plea deal. He was going to need something to stand on. Okay? These are some sick dudes. Real sick. This guy did defend Polight. Okay? He said he wanted to see proof. He wanted to wait and see what happens before he officially condemned Polight. And more. And more. But listen to him.
Do I need to say that to you again, Bluetooth? What the hell is wrong with you, nigga? What is you talking about? And then he says, you chemetics are into pedophilia. Show me what chemists are into pedophilia. See how the slander begins? Because they listen to slander. So who is he talking about? Where the pedophilia? Where you see that going on at? These niggas are sick, family, but they tend to try to throw it off on everybody else. Brother Reese, I want to add my brother Reese in there, all right? All my serious moderators, I'm thanking all of you who have stuck by me, all of you. Anybody else, if I'm forgetting anybody else, I am so sorry, but I'm thanking all of the people who stuck by me in these tough times. Goes for Unk, Smash Rockwell.
Listen, you can't make this up.
Unscrambled Minds, all of my loyal mods, Morpheus, Captain Tazariak, Mighty Hebrew, Vocab Malone, Selah Shalom, and many others that's out there that I would get to. Oh, Mental Son, that's right. Come on, man. Y'all got to throw yourselves out there. Let me see you in my comment. I want to thank Mental Son, who have been the man behind the scene that will always make all of the flyers. Mental Son has been with me for years, man. He have been to live events with us for years, family. Okay?
This dude is literally going on a thank you tour. Okay, he got a thank you speech. For what? I'm trying to. For what? For what?
Where Mental Sun at, man? Let me see my latest flyer from Mental Sun. Oh, man, where's it at? Oh, here we go. I want to thank Mental Sun. He has been my man, my flyer man. Okay? Also, shout out, thanks Top Cat. Let me also thank Top Cat.
Wow.
Brother Sanchez. We got that coming up, and we also got this coming up. I'm going to put a date on it soon. We got this coming up as well. The House of Me, when the video now exposes them niggas.
Here we go. Here
How
we
do
go.
it expose them, Sal?
Here we go.
Because even when I came out and called them Baby York, what did they do with the information? Nothing. They didn't do anything with the information. I was on that channel. I was on the video, and I was looking through the comments. And the comments was like, yo, Sal, you wrong. Sal, that's wrong. You hating on Brother Polight. I'm going to get that, and I'm going to show that. Sal, you wrong. What did they do with the information that I sent them when I told them that? They didn't do nothing. Polight was here for 3 years fighting this case. What any of these niggas did? They did nothing.
Okay, so I don't know who he's talking about, and I'm not going to rewind it. However, look at his face, y'all. Plenty of people did a lot with that. Okay, plenty of people. It's all over the internet. Sanetta was beefing with Polight. That beef got so bad. I think Polight was saying, because I remember them on video. They had, Polight had his daughter sitting on his lap. Sanetta showed some women big boobs. Naked. Raw boobs, okay? Like BBW, is that what you call it? Big old boobs. A Jamaican dude went off. Polight kind of laughed it off. Then there was something Sanetta said that was offensive to Polight. And Polight chose to make it a big deal. You talking like this in front of my daughter? You gonna talk to me like that in front of my daughter? So Sanetta, and I'm just showing how it just kind of worked into that, because there were some things that happened in between, but this is pretty much how it led to this. Sanetta came back on his platform and was like, don't make me do it. You trying to accuse me of disrespecting your daughter, blah, blah, blah. Don't make me do it. Baby York. Dr. Baby York. Baby Dr. York, either way you want to say it. And y'all know who Dr. Malachi York is. And you know who he is to Polight. And if you don't, do your research. I'm not going to keep repeating it. Then he said, don't make me tell it on you, nigga. He was pissed. And then he talked about Polight's wife. He called her real name. And he said, oh, you call her Renette, right? And she happens to be the niece of Sanetta's. Underaged. I believe around the same age when she went to Polight. 14? Huh? He used to date her mom. They broke up. He clearly was grooming the girl. And she ran away, I guess, and went to Polight. And Polight presented her to us. This whole time, he was... And some of us knew that wasn't true. Because we know he has a baby with... what's her name? And, later on they had another daughter. But we've seen Polight since the beginning. We know that wasn't his real daughter. But we did not know how she came about because she wasn't the daughter of any of the two wives there. But he was saying that was his daughter. So the way Polight presents things, is that there is an occasional woman or two in the background that we don't get to see. And he even said that. He even put out this, he does things strategically for a reason. That he has other wives and that, you know, they don't do the spotlight. They don't come forward. They're in the background. Is what he said. So it was easy for people to, even if you're curious, just be like, well, you know, one of her moms is one of the other wives. She just chose to be up front with everybody else. Kind of find out that was his other damn wife. He presented her in their relationship, especially because it became more public, right? He's supposed to be helping her with her career. She wanted to be a model, blah, blah, blah. And we started to see things. Heard the way she sat in his lap. And we started to see things. And then Sarnetta went ahead and confirmed it. His own family. His own family.
They talk all of this talk now because Polight found guilty. Now they tough, they bad, they gangster. But what did they do? Nothing. So when you say Sarnetta didn't do nothing, tell us what did you do when you found out about the information? Okay. See how that worked, y'all? That's just real talk, man, right there. See how that worked? Because if Polight was supposed to get street justice, where was y'all at? Y'all was all so busy running down there for court, but y'all wasn't going to where he's at. He's showing everybody. Whenever we did a damn lecture, George Macon said to me last night, he said, yes, Sarnetta, but we didn't know where he was at. See how I got him? I caught him out there. I said, George Macon, that's a damn lie. Because when we would put flyers out and let people know what we got coming up, everybody knew exactly where Polight was going to
be. We. As in him and Polight. Okay? So, let me explain this to y'all too. After Polight, Sarnetta put that out there about Polight, that's when Polight knew we gotta bury this. This is going too far. And they did. They squashed it. So once they squashed it, there were some people, of course. Sarnetta, you just outed him for messing with your wife's niece. For her, that girl that we thought that he said was his daughter is really his lover. Okay, he calls them wives. And he really messing with her. And he been with her since she was 14. She ran away from her mom to go be with him. And I guess the mom just let it go. People came after him about that. Sarnetta rocked with Polight anyway. Promoted him, did business with him. And then eventually the heat that came upon him was becoming much for him to bear. And he knew he couldn't further sustain himself with that hanging over his head. So Sarnetta tells y'all, because this is how dumb y'all asses are, that, you know, he was upset. He was upset. Him and Polight was beefing. It was, you know, got heavy. He said things he shouldn't have said. You know, he wasn't really telling the truth. Don, just toss it. Just toss it. He even went to a point when he tried to say he didn't say that. Now, of course, this is the internet. This is the internet. So he got called out on that. Not only just by me, by others too. And they played where he actually said it, in the passion he said it with, in the context of everything he said. And everybody knows that he meant that. He was telling the truth. He even had his children in the background saying that the girl that's with Polight, that they call Renente, we know her as blah, blah, blah. Who is she? Like, who is she to us? Who is she to you? Who is she to your mama? And they said it. Sonetta tried to downplay that for a long time. He tried to get out from up under that for a long time. He didn't stand 10 toes down on that. He continued to be with Polight, do business with Polight. They play, I don't know if they do play in each other butts, I don't know. But they're getting something super beneficial out of their relationship because clearly it is, they've always had money issues. But Sonetta knew about it from the beginning now, not just when he told us about it. Told y'all about it. Continued still dealing with Polight. Didn't try to act like it was a lie. So now he is right back telling y'all, hey, I tried to warn y'all. This whole time I tried to warn y'all. And y'all didn't do nothing. Y'all didn't do nothing. But you kept having a relationship, a business relationship, a personal relationship with this guy who is with your wife's niece. A child.
The building he was going to be in, because we will put up the debates. We put up when he debated Harry Rosenberg. Everybody knew where Polight was at. See? So now we are
tired. This is some sick ass shit. You dudes are sick. This is sick. This is sick. This is beyond sick. It's just sick. This is an old crusty ass Negro sitting up here telling y'all that because he gave you the information and you did nothing about it, although y'all look at Cy as the Don King of the freaking fake ass, bullshit ass, play, land ass conscious community, your little mental ward. Y'all look at him as the quote unquote, y'all called him Don King. So if he's coming out and he's promoting his fighter again, that's where it is for y'all. Then what y'all supposed to do? Come to his events and whoop Polight ass? He know he ain't going for that. He know he didn't want y'all to do that. He wanted y'all to come spend that money like you did. And again after that, and again after that. Now he trying to, Polight, Sonetta is a offender too. He's a monster as well. And they are all putting that thing on y'all. They tag teaming y'all. They've been tag teaming y'all for a long time. They are tag teaming y'all. Sonetta is manipulative in just like Polight, just in his own way. And a lot of y'all don't even think so. But this is how they rock. You got this old elder head ass, cornbread fed head ass, just corny ass dude who y'all put on some kind of throne that, what? This shit don't make no sense. Like, you could have got a $4 plastic chair from Family Dollar and sat his ass in it, and that would have been befitting enough. Okay? You got this dude supposed to be y'all elder, and he's the one who bring out all the people who y'all end up trusting, and they end up hustling y'all, and then they click back up and hustle you together some more, and the cycle continues, no matter what they do. You notice how these dudes don't truly condemn each other for what they do, that is just abhorrent like this? They just stick together. They just keep it moving. They find a way to convince you guys that it makes sense to separate whatever it is you think you're getting from these dudes from horrible things that they've done like this. Y'all chose these people to start calling them leaders so you can get led further astray. It don't make no sense to me.
are here pointing the finger, trying to play the blame game so they can make themselves look good. To make themselves look, I'm righteous, y'all. No, you're not, nigga. Because y'all talk about, oh, man, we can't have that in our community. If we see that, we're going to give them street justice. Well, where was Polight street justice? I'll wait. Talk to me. Where was it?
Where's a lot of people's street justice? Not just Polight, but anybody. The same way y'all dealing with Polight. The same way y'all would want it to be for R. Kelly. And many other people, just because whatever, because you like him or because he got a status or because he got money, whatever. It's the same way y'all deal with creatures around in your own circle. That girl could have ended up dead.
I'm not speaking on this case no more. I'm done with it.
See?
I threw it in the toilet now, and I'm flushing it.
See?
I want to also thank Brother Lau.
So Sa-Neter decided to find a way to make himself come out to be the victor in all this. Because, as I stated, he knew Polight was with his underage niece. And lying to the public and saying that was his daughter. And she played along, of course. I mean, you can't blame a child, so I'm not going to do that. But for them to make the role convincible, they, of course, played into it very well. And so did his wives. Right? Because it's not like they didn't know. So they know who they dealing with. They know who's sitting in jail right now. Little baby York. Sa-Neter got mad enough and they beefed enough to where he called you little baby York. And if y'all don't remember, and if y'all don't have the clips, you can go back. You can go back and you can see how after that happened, Polight was like, oh, this has got to stop. And he reached out to Sa. And they smashed it. I think it's Queen Stone, because I played her video. That while in the midst of this trial, not so long ago, I believe the last time they went to court, Sa-Neter was backtracking. He was being called out. And he was backtracking. And she played his original video. Sa-Neter did this before plenty of times. Too many times to count. Sa-Neter been out here, 10, 15, 20 years hustling, y'all. That time he said he had AIDS. He went to like 4 different hospitals, I believe it was. And got all these AIDS tests. Right? Y'all remember that? And they said he had AIDS. And then he said he took Dr. Savvy's herbs and it almost killed him. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? He somehow, I don't know, he got healed or something. I don't remember. But then when he was beefing with Suge, he said he never said he had AIDS. Like he literally said that he never said he had AIDS. They had to play the tape back on him. He talked about that story in graphic detail the same way that he talked about Polight messing with that girl. Okay, so I thought I was going to have a hard time finding this and I was going to skip over it. I'm glad I didn't, because I want y'all to hear what Sa-Neter did. And I stand corrected. He initially tried to change the story. He initially tried to say that this was merely hearsay, not him saying it was his niece. Listen.
Let's start there.
You can breathe somebody else's air. Oh, because Sa-Neter knew this person, that makes Sa-Neter affiliated. How is this possible? That makes no sense. But then let this man start hollering and cussing and carrying on, then we think he wrong about that too. But which one is it?
I'm gonna get Kevin Samuels on her ass.
When I grew up like Baby York, we were banging.
And I remember the relationship he had with this other woman who used to be his wife. I forgot her name. She broke off with him. And he was coming up with allegations saying what he did. He did this and he did that. And he's messing with my daughter. And so I heard it, but I don't know if it's true or not. And so what happened was, the minute me and him got into a heated discussion, that's when I brought that shit out. And I said, all right, baby, but I don't know if it had any truth to it. I'm going to be honest with it. I said it because I was...
When y'all say maybe he lied when he was heated and all this stuff, no, y'all don't know Sonetta. Y'all don't know how he operates. Sonetta was telling the truth when he was upset. The whole red pill ski mask thing, that was deep. That has a whole story.
Just so we can be clear. Sonetta just said to y'all that the story he told was that some woman he used to deal with, who he vaguely knows, got mad at him and said he did this, he did that, he messed with my daughter. And he said it when he was angry, but he doesn't know if it's true. That is not what happened. Listen to how far he went into this story. Listen.
Say it, yes, I said it. Why did you say it, sir? See, that's the question. Because I heard one of his baby mothers attack him, who is no longer with him. And he was supposed to be going to court or going to the prison or something like that, right? But guess what happened? The one who said all of that said no, he didn't do any of that. So I was out there looking like a goddamn fool with a chicken with my head cut off. Can you know what?
What is Sonetta talking about? Did he say one of his baby mothers
attacked him? He was no true or not. And so what happened was, the minute me and him got into a heated discussion, that's when I brought that shit out. And I said, all right, baby, but I don't know if it had any truth to it. I'm going to be honest with it. I said it because I was hurt, I was mad at him, and he was going at me. But did I say it? Yes, I said it. Why did you say it, sir? See, that's the question. Because I heard one of his baby mothers attacked him, who was no longer with him. And
now, is this true or false? Because who is he talking about now? What is he talking about? As far as we know, Polight has 2 children by the same woman, and she is still with him.
Sonetta made up lies.
Huh?
I'm in the car, I'm driving, so somebody sent me the video and said, yo, Polight going in on you. So I said, well, send me the video because I'm driving. So let me see what this dude got. Let me see what this clown ass nigga got to say. I got up to the part where he was sending subliminal shots, you know, talking about the finances and nigga, I got the money and I can send somebody to come get you. And that's what the nigga's saying. That's what he was saying. You see, ain't nobody stupid. Fuck you, Polight. Ain't nobody scared of you, nigga. I know you's a bitch because I seen the bitch in your eyes when Captain Tazoriak told you to cross the fucking line, nigga. So you ain't scaring nobody. Who you gonna get? You gonna get your Crips, nigga? Who you gonna get? I'm outside every day. You're not scaring and you're not bullying nobody. All right? All you did, nigga, was told a lot of lies. Talk about the scamming, nigga. What you mad at? You mad because I came out and denounced your bitch ass? You mad because I came out and told the people that you were scamming when I wasn't supposed to say nothing? Huh? You mad at that? Let's deal with one of the things you said and you lied to the...
Even though he's saying something after years of not saying nothing and profiting. Yeah.
People, I told the people that you are a habitual fucking liar.
Oh, what?
You gets up there and parade to the people that you bought my car now, that you gave me the money to help buy my car, you lying bitch. This is why I ain't got no respect for you no more. You gets up there telling people that you bought my car, you helped me buy my car. Nah, nigga, what you did was you robbed me. Every goddamn debate we had, you was stealing my money, robbing me, taking the money from the people. That's why I was way more. Do y'all be...
Now, this is a long time ago, y'all. He mad. Okay, clearly. He mad with Polight and they beefing. Okay, like I told y'all. So, you know, he calling him out. All right, so let's hear him call it out and see if it's the same story that, I don't know, some ex-baby mama who Polight only got one child's mother, that she was disgruntled and she made some allegations but didn't follow through. No, that's not how it went. Okay.
Remember, a few months ago, he kept saying, yo, when I come to the gathering, right, I'm gonna have a nice big donation for Sonetta. Y'all remember that? That's one, if y'all remember that. This nigga gets up there lying to the people, talking about he bought my car. Every car that the people see you driving, nigga, is rented, Polight. Even the goddamn house that you in right now is not your house. Why do you think you change crib from crib to crib to crib? It's not yours, Polight. You talking to somebody who knows you, nigga. And
he knows him. And he does. And he getting into it. So just listen.
believe me, I got data on you. But see, what you say about me is all good. I don't give a fuck about that. But the shit I got on you is real shit. Polight, you don't want to go there. Picture that. I bought my shit with my money for my birthday. On my birthday, I bought that. The same time, you stole 10 racks from me, nigga. And the only reason why I told the people that we settled it, remember when I said, yo, we good now, we're gonna take care of it? Because Polight said, let's tell the people that I'm gonna give you a donation. So I said, cool, I ain't give a fuck, nigga, give me my money, nigga. I said, all right, Polight gonna give me a donation, y'all. So I rolled with it. I rolled with that shit. Polight gonna give me a donation. I said, all right, cool. As long as you give me my money, you can call it whatever you want to call it. Because the minute you give me my money and I put that shit in my pocket, nah, nigga, you scared me, nigga. You scared me. Or way more than that. What I told you, Polight, was just give me 10,000. That's what I told you. That's what I was saying to you. I said, just give me 10,000 back. I don't even care. This is why you didn't even want to show the goddamn books. You didn't show me the books. You didn't show me the receipt. Every time I asked you to let me see the books, you said, I left my computer home. But nigga, I want to go home with you. Oh, I'm going, me and Aminette going out. We going out. I'll get back to you. But like, don't make me do it, bro. I'm trying to hold back. And you know what I'm talking about. All right? But like, you's a lying bitch. That's all I got to say about you. I told the people, you can talk good. You good with the talking. You can scam the panties off of a faggot, nigga. You can scam the panties off of a faggot. But I know you. Don't forget that. You said I was disloyal to you and dishonest to you. Nigga, you came...
Would that be a scam? Is my question. Would that be a scam? Because he is a male. That word he used, which is not nice, guys. It's not nice. Is to describe somebody who is already into men. So would that be a scam? Okay, Sonetta.
On my platform, scamming everybody, ripping off everybody, and you ain't give a fuck about me, but I'm disloyal to you? Family, do y'all hear that shit? And then you go on and say, Sonetta, you talked about my kids. You talked about my children. Another lie, y'all. That is another damn lie. That's all that boy got is lies. I never talked about my aunt. Get one video, I would never talk about my aunt. Why in the hell would I talk about little my aunt? Huh? I would never, in my wildest dreams, talk about little my aunt.
Didn't I tell y'all this is pretty much how it went? Huh? Didn't I tell y'all this is pretty much how it went? So you know where we going.
Sounds stupid, nigga. They're trying to get the people to try to go with you and say, oh, Sonetta, you wrong. You wrong for that. Show me where I talked about my aunt at, Polight. Lying motherfucker. You's a lying bitch, Polight. I know you's a bitch today when Tazariak said, cross the line. I looked you right in your eyes, nigga. Right in your eyes. You didn't want none of that. Then Tazariak told the other girl, keep your mouth shut right in front of you, nigga. You ain't say a damn thing, nigga. So shut your bitch ass up. Trying to scare somebody. Now you want to threaten me, nigga. I'm not scared of you, nigga. Do what the fuck you gotta do. Speak your speech, nigga. But you ain't scaring nobody over here. Evidently, you should have known Sonetta's a crazy motherfucker that he gonna come back at me. See, what it is you think I'm by myself and you can just roll up and do what the fuck you want to me. That's what you thinking. Try it. Try it. I will bust your motherfucking head wide open to the white meat, nigga. Fuck is wrong with this nigga?
To the white meat.
Trying to send subliminal shots at me like I'm supposed to crawl and run under the damn bed somewhere. Fuck out of here. So you go on to say that Sonetta talked about your kids. Who are you talking about? Huh? You ain't talking about Tasia, right? You ain't talking about that.
There we go. There we go. Now, it's fair to say that Sonetta's pretty upset, right? Yeah. Okay.
All right. You ain't talking about Tasia Barnes, right? I know you ain't talking about her. I knew her before you, Polight. You ain't talking about her, right? The one you call Renintet? You ain't calling her your daughter, are you? Don't do it. Don't make me fucking do it, nigga. Huh? Little Dr. York, don't make me do it, nigga. Little fucking Dr. York.
Wow, he's doing it. Okay, this was I just when I seen y'all let this fly here, I said, "Yep, these Negroes is done and gone, done and gone."
You ain't talking about her, right? The one that you call Renente. Huh? Nigga, that ain't your daughter, nigga. Cut it out. Don't make me bring her sister right here in front of me. Her sister is my wife's cousin, nigga. You know that. Play yourself. You know that. Play your motherfucking self. Huh? She ran away from home to be with your bitch ass. She left her own mother to be with your bitch ass. Nigga, fuck you talking about? Why you think her mother and them can't even find her? You wanna play with me, nigga? I told you it'd be better for you to fuck with Cab Gills and bang back at Pharaoh, nigga. Leave me the fuck alone. You can talk with.
Okay, so now this is what I want to add to this, because her mother can't find her. Yet Polight is a public figure. And I may have gotten the specific relation wrong, but okay. So the girl's mother is related to Sanetta's wife, cousin, I think he said. They know Polight hangs with Sanetta, but her mother can't find her. So Sanetta was helping Polight keep the girl away from her mother and possibly the authorities.
You want to talk about me, but I ain't never do no foul shit like you, nigga. Never rob nobody, bitch. What is you talking about? Huh? I know you ain't talking about that girl, huh? The one that ran away from home? Who snuck out the room and left her mother? Because her mother left you? You want me to tell the people why she left you, bitch? I'll tell them when you cut back. I'll tell them when you come back at me. I ain't gonna give up everything. Told you it'd be better to leave me the fuck alone. You're fucking with the wrong one, and you know I'm crazy enough to go the fuck in. I'm not scared of getting beat the fuck down. I'ma still go in, nigga. You better kill me, bitch. You better fucking kill me. Fuck is wrong with you? Ain't nobody scared of you, nigga. Ain't nobody in this world is more grimier, low life, scumbag as you. You done robbed from little babies, motherfucker. You done robbed from.
Did you hear this? This is Polight's number one right hand man. He outranks Inky because you have to be old school to know about him and Inky. But Sanetta and him are still rocking together. Okay, they still doing dirt. Well, up until the time Polight got to go to prison. And he said he is the waste. The waste.
From women and children, nigga. What is wrong with you? Trying to come back at me. Knowing that I got all this shit on you. You get up in here and tell all these fucking lies, and then you try to threaten me like I'm scared of you, bitch. Fuck out of here. Everybody know where you live. Yeah, so what? Come get it. Come get it, nigga. I'm a crazy motherfucker. Don't give a fuck. Remember, the dude was downstairs in your hallway with a ski mask on. Nigga, say the name. Say who was down there. Say who was that. He's talking about Blue Pill, y'all. He's talking about Blue Pill. Blue Pill. And when the bitch ass nigga called me, I ain't give a fuck. I said, so what, nigga? I went right downstairs. Guess who was here with me to back it up? Sankofa was right here with me. And Sankofa and me went right downstairs, nigga. Sankofa came back like this. Yo, ain't nobody down there. Trying to make it look like Blue Pill was coming over here to do something damage to me. Sounds stupid. You sound stupid.
See, look, Sanetta exposed this years ago.
Yep.
Oh, them little Dr. York.
Yep.
You already know what that means. We already know what Dr. York was doing.
So here, this is Renegade Podcast. Once again, I've used his video. And so shout out to him. And, you know,